Hey, wizards! It is Kieran Ashhammer. I'm back for another episode of the Dual School Firestorm walkthrough. I hope everybody's doing great. I am doing most excellent. It's good to be back here on episode number 2. Just to give you a quick rundown of our wizard, we are a novice pyromancer, but remember, what we're trying to do is we're trying to dual school, with storm and fire. So we're going to be working towards some very specific rules as far as getting dual school gear. Primarily going to do a lot of crafting and stuff from the bazaar. We're trying to get as many training points as we can so we can get all of our storm spells as we move up. And right now we're barely level 4, so we just got started in this general direction. So let's go ahead and continue with the questing. Let's talk to Saren and see what he has next in store for us.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Excellent. So, we got some boots. Are those boots any better than what we have? They look about the same. So, well, wait, those are attack boots. Let's equip those. I don't need defense. I need attack numbers. Very good. So, hey, just so you know, let's see here. We're only doing main quests here, except unless it's like a training point quest or a crafting quest. So now we have +2 damage to our attacks, thanks to our stained boots. Main things we're looking for as far as gear that helps us out, we're looking for damage, for gear that's going to give us more damage, and I tend to look for gear that's also going to give us some more power pips. Right now we have a 0 power pip percentage, which is like, ooh. Okay, but we're going to get more into that as we get going. So, first off, let's go ahead and just go meet Harold Argleston. We'll just go straight to the Commons, which actually... we were in Unicorn Way, so that wasn't really that far away from anything. We could have just, bugged out right there and would have been about, okay, I got to get my sea legs back on me here. So just remember, a couple of the rules is that we're not using crowns for anything except for this mount that I bought, and for the school amulet I bought myself a school amulet. Let's talk to Harold.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malastair? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once. So, use them wisely.
And we got ourselves a Sprite treasure card, which is a healing treasure card. Fantastic. Okay, we need to talk to Merle Ambrose about this threat, this dark denizen, and this Malastair. Remember, we skipped kind of the beginning where Malastair kind of rebelled and left the school. So, hey, that's the way it goes, right? Okay, into Ambrose's office. Boy, nice busy commons area today.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malastair. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
Very good. Did you see that, guys? We got our blade spell.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log.
Potion flasks, like the one I just gave you, can be used to replenish your health and mana without returning to a non-combat. If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them.
Now, of course, we knew all that, so let's go ahead and take a look at our deck. There we go. We got fire blades. We've got fire stuff. We are ready to go do some hammering of some guys, right? Right. We got earn some more gold, though. Okay, let's go talk to Mr. Lincoln because he's going to get us enrolled, and we got to talk to our teacher. Oh, yeah, just wait till you meet the teacher. She's pretty awesome. Falmea of the Fire School. Anyways, this will load up here in just a second. There we go. Mr. Lincoln.
You must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Ah, yes. I sense a spark inside you. With the right training, it will become an inferno. Let's go to the Fire School.
Oh, yeah. That's our teacher right there, Falmea. Let's talk to the boss.
Welcome, wizard, to Mistress Dahlia Falmea's School of Pyromancy. You must return here often to learn new spells and expand your talents.
By the way, guys, before we get too much further in, I want to give a big shout out to some new subscribers. I believe, actually, since the last time, no new subscribers has popped in, or at least ones have shown up on my list. So, guys, if you want to join the crew and help us support the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. We'd love it. And don't forget, if you're liking the video, hit that like button.
And as the fires within you burn to even greater heights, I will call you back to teach you spells too hot for non-fire wizards to handle. For now, I have the Fire Elf spell to get you started. Train swiftly, then return to Mr. Lincoln to finalize your enrollment.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn, or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Excellent. So let's go ahead and learn the Fire Elf. Woo!
I see you have trained your first damage over time spell. The Fire Elf spell will do a small amount of damage when you cast it, and then it will deal a larger amount of damage each round for 3 rounds of combat. Spells like these require patience, but can be very powerful when used correctly.
Fantastic, guys. So, we've got ourselves our first spell. Now, obviously, we're going to be learning a lot more spells over time. Wow, they have really increased the spell list since the last time I was here. But some of these are PvP only spells, so we're just going to have to go through each one as we go through them. It'll be exciting to learn all the new spells. Remember, they've changed the initial quests and stuff since the last time I took a wizard through it, so we're learning all the new things that they're putting through, which is pretty exciting. Now, while we're here, we are doing 2 schools, so let's go ahead and let's learn from another school right now. And let's learn from Mr. Baelstrom, the storm guy. We're going to first go ahead and start with our initial one, and we'll train the snake. Oh, yeah. Very good. Now, of course, that's the only training point we have, so we're going to have to do some more quests to get training points. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and thin out this a little bit. Okay. And that should do pretty good for us. Yeah, that should do pretty good. And we are now level 5, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's go and talk to Mr. Lincoln. He might have us do a tour of the schools. I forget. Remember, we're only doing main quests. Since I always do side quests, I kind of mixed up which ones we're going to have to do, so we'll find out here in a bit.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Awesome. So, we've got that going on, but since we just got another training point, let's go ahead and head back over here, and let's get another really awesome spell, which is Lightning Bats. Oh yeah, Lightning Bats. Let's take that action. Very good. And let's go ahead and set our deck up. That's a pretty good looking deck right there. Okay. Very good. Remember, we're doing some dual school stuff, and since we have the amulet, the storm amulet, we'll be able to use power pips with our storm spells as well, so we won't have to wait and use regular pips for those. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Let's go ahead and catch up with Ambrose now that we're fully enrolled and we got some stuff to do, and see what old Headmaster Ambrose has for us today. Yeah.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time.
Electives?
But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Very good, very good. And that Abby K. Doodle. Wow, new stuff here. Ooh, what's this?
Come to me. I'm just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
Now, what we're going to focus on...
You look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here. Follow me outside.
Well, it
This
looks
is a
like,
side quest. By default, your quest arrow will continue pointing you toward your next main story objective. To have it point to this quest's goal, press Q, then select the city tour. Once this quest is complete, the arrow will point to the main quest again.
okay, like I said, we're not doing side quests, but you always want to check it.
A gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it, fish! I know! We can fish here with magic. Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
Ah, that's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him, and I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points for helping him. And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Muldoon over here. Ah, yes, chat bubbles popping up in the middle of screens. Okay, very good. Okay, now back. Oh, you know what? This guy he's a genie here. Now, look here. I can claim some tokens. Should I claim some tokens? Let's claim the tokens. Now, these are loyalty tokens, and now I have 8 of them. But you know what? I haven't been using them for this particular wizard, and I don't want to put the jetpack on this guy. So, very, very cool. But there we go. If you are a member to Wizard101, you can get these bonuses every month, every time you resubscribe. So, and you can use them for things like packs and stuff, which is what I've been using them for with my other wizards. So, there's another way to get packs without having to just buy packs. Very good. Okay, now back to the main quest. There's Sergeant Muldoon.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The Headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. You're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the Caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
Okay, well, let's go check out that tower real quick and see what's going on. Tell you what, the new wizard experience is so different than it used to be.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
Woohoo! We got a new pet. Has he hatched yet? There he is! A cinder serpent. Very cool. Okay.
No! I lost! I can't believe You, other wizard! Hurry! You have to help!
It's Penny Dreadful!
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Let's go for it. Oh look, it equipped my pet. Oh, he has a Maycast too, or Willcast, I guess. Oh, I guess maybe not. That's okay. Ooh, let's go ahead and do this to old Judd. Ooh, nice hit. Yep, and I guess we'll just chill for a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that off, because that just does not do as much damage. So I think I'm going to black out those wand spells.
Well, I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, nohow.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though. But I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
I sure can.
You
Let's
are
do
now
that.
commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Wow, I'll tell you what, pretty cool. Oh, I'm already the pet. Oh, that works for me. Let's go slippity-slidey underneath the gates. Aha, here we go. There's the kennel key straight ahead. Woo! I do like the pet you get for fire. The snake, pretty cool. Very, very nice. Very nice. I remember when you had to get this pet as a drop from... I think you get this pet as a drop from somebody in Dragonspire. From one of the bosses in Dragonspire, as I recall. Okay, let's talk to Penny.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets.
Let's go save the pets.
These cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Let's do that. Let's talk to the pets.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Wow, that's easy. Good fire, cat. Boy, he had a nice accent, didn't he?
Don't worry. I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the Headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Excellent. Let's go tell Sergeant Muldoon that we figured out the pet dilemma. Yes. Woo! Gosh, we are just like slam dunking these early quests, aren't we, guys? By the way, if you guys want to be a friend with my wizard, Novus crafting quest. We got to do that. Okay, but not right now. Keep your eyes open on YouTube channel. I'll be making an announcement on an evening that I'll be open to make friends with other wizards and stuff. So if you have a wizard you want to make friends with me and catch me from time to time and do some playing, love it.
You save the pets and a young student, not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
There we go, and those are our three main quests. Hey, look, fire assist. So we got a little bit of a pet attack going on. That's nice. That's sap, though. That's kind of useless. Okay. But with that, guys, we are going to go ahead and call an episode. Thank you for another exciting time here with our wizard. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. This is Kieran Ashhammer for the Dual School Fire and Storm walkthrough. I hope you guys have a great day. Catch you later. Bye-bye.